post-run or post any other workout that will help you stay loose and prevent soreness. Quadricep stretch. Your quad runs from your hip to your knee, and to stretch it, you'll balance on one foot while bringing your opposite heel towards your glutes. I'll give that ankle a little pull and feel a stretch. I want to be sure to keep my knees next to each other so that muscle gets long and I'm not kicking it out and letting that muscle get short. You can hold it for 20 to 30 seconds, 2 to 3 times on each side. Hamstring stretch. Our hamstrings run from our glutes to our knee in the back of our thighs. To stretch my hamstring, I'll place one foot in front of me, then balance on my heel. To stretch that muscle, I'll then bend my opposite knee a little bit while bending at the hip and reaching for my toe or having my hands on my hips. I'll repeat this on both sides 2 to 3 times, holding it for 10 to 30 seconds. Calf stretch. Our calves run down the back of our lower legs, and we can stretch them by leaning on a wall and placing one foot behind us. I want to make sure my heel is in contact with the ground and have a slight bend in both knees. To stretch my calf, I'll simply lean forward into the wall, keeping my heel down on the ground. I'll hold this for 10 to 30 seconds, 2 to 3 times on each side. IT band stretch. To stretch your IT band, which is often a source of pain for new runners, you can use a PVC pole, a chair, or a wall to help you with balance. You'll then bring one ankle over your opposite knee, simulating the number 4 below your hips. I'll then push my hips back and sink down until I feel a stretch through my hip and glute. I want to drive through my heel and keep my chest up. I'll do this on each side 2 to 3 times for 10 to 30 seconds. Kneeling hip flexor stretch. To stretch my hip flexors, I'll be in the bottom of the lunge position on the floor. My front knee will be bent, and so will my back. I'll then drive forward, stretching this hip out, and taking a nice deep breath as I hold it for 10 to 30 seconds, 2 to 3 times on each side. I can also hop my foot forward to make sure that my knee stays at 90 degrees and that joint doesn't get too compressed. Use these stretches to stay loose after your runs or workouts and keep up the good work. I'll see you soon.